Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the IFW's tutorials. This one's going to be on the track of the Nurburgring GP circuit, as you can see on the lovely satellite image there. A bit about the track itself. The Nurburgring GP racetrack is also known as a Grand Prix circuit. 3.2 miles long and located within the Nurburgring complex in the Nuremberg, Germany. Obviously one of our favourite tracks, Nurburgring, or one of mine at least anyway. So, the Nürburgring track, it's a fantastic circuit, very fast and flowing. It's a real driver's track as well. So this will be a really good one to go through. So we'll jump on board with Tweed and see how he's getting on with this. So with this one, you're coming down the main straight, and you're going to be coming into this corner. When you're braking, you want to be braking just before the 100-meter board, and also just a little bit off the left. Sort of aiming as a straight line. So when you're braking as a straight line to give yourself the maximum as you're coming down a hill. All the way down here, put it nicely, just touching that apex and rolling that corner out, getting yourself over to the right hand side of this track as much as possible. So then when you feed this side in here, just nicely onto the apex and then run it out. Down here, you can see just when it starts to get a bit darker on the track is where your sort of braking board wants to be. Depending on where you was, position on the track will depend on where you brake for this next one here. So into this here, cutting it and keeping it to the inside of this apex, because you need to be on the left hand side as much as possible, like this. So then when you come and turn to the right, you can maximise that exit. So this one's a bit cheeky, but you want to make sure putting that apex there to get the straightest line. Hammering them gears all the way until the midpoint of the cones around here. Slamming them brakes on, banging it down to third and turning in smoothly, rolling it out to the outside, and then making sure you get yourself back over to the left. This corner here, having a late apex, knife edging it basically around that corner. Coming down this straight, you're looking to the right hand side, just where the tarmac starts. On the right hand side, if there's no braking board on the GP circuit, using that tarmac there for your brakes, dropping it down to third, and again late apex with this one, waiting, putting it back onto it, knife edging it and rolling it off. Coming up to this next section, you want to be up onto this rumble strip and then turning it in smoothly, because it does get a bit bumpy through there, but just holding your throttle and holding your steering on the wheel, you know what the feedback will be doing. Onto this corner, you can just see where the darker track starts to be visible. Hitting the brakes hard there, dropping it down, third gear, holding that throttle, it's nice and smooth. Same with this one, getting yourself over to the left hand side of the track, late apex again, and giving you the maximising your straight line speed. Around here, keeping that nice and tight. And then coming up into this section can be a bit tricky, just in between the two boards, anywhere between the 50 and 100, depending on how brave you are. Making sure that you keep it to the right, and then when you turn in fast, you turn in aggressive but smooth. Then you can make sure you hit that line and then right back onto the next one, holding that throttle. And then into the last corner, using the middle of the track, just to say late apex, running it up on the out, and getting you maximised speed for the straight line. And thank you for keeping in tune with these, and hope you're enjoying them. See you on the next one.